Me and Roy went to school together actually. We were at high school in Crieff, and then we both went to Edinburgh. I went to uni in Edinburgh for a year.
I'd been in a band with Akira, who was a singer, before.
When he was all young in that?
When he was very young.
And he decided he was going to go and do this commercial music course down in Ayr, and I kind of read the prospectus last minute. I thought, yeah, I'm going to do that.
We basically had a big house, and we used the front room as a practice room, so we had it all set up.
All the gear.
All the gear. So that was quite good for songwriting.
Duggie Knight and Ben and just got together. Then those guys started together, and then we were going to play a gig. Well, they were going to play a gig, but didn't have any words, so I joined up and just pretty much saved them from like falling apart, because I'm just good like that, you know. So, but no, it's, from then on we've gone on. It's been great.
They told me to write a love song, but all I could think of was you.
My main influences probably are like, I don't know, Nirvana, the music, Rage Against the Machine,
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Radiohead.
Beatles, The Kinks, Ocean Colour Scene, Metallica,
Ocean Size. Ruben.
Ice Cube and Eminem and things like that.
L-Dog.
L-Dog.
You like L-Dog?
Are a good band.
And techno just more generally, and drum and bass. But everyone's eclectic like that these days.
When we're writing a song, Roy will come in with an idea and say, I've got this riff or I've got this melody, and he'll play it and we'll go, cool, and then we'll jam it out and see if we can turn it into a song. And sometimes one of us will go away and just write a song and then give it to Akira and say, can you please put some words over this?
My lyric writing process is usually just listening and coming up with the melody or the rhythm and thinking of a subject as the words kind of come out. You just do it because you have to, kind of. I know that sounds a bit, music's my life, man, but it really is.
Writing music and playing music with people is fulfilling.
I remember in 2006 or something like that, I made it my New Year's resolution to get a gig in Glasgow, because I thought it was like this kind of hard thing to do, and then you move here and you realise that anyone can get a gig in Glasgow. But I think that's kind of what makes a good part of having a good scene, is just having lots of music.
It's more difficult to get people to the gig than it is to get the gig. Majority of bands these days have got a MySpace page and a Facebook page and whatnot, so you can put it up on that.
Our level, it's still pretty much just word of mouth, like, because you know we're still most of our crowds are mates, and the rest of the crowd are the other band's mates.
We are currently working on our new EP, which is 5 tracks.
First EP we brought out on the 12th of March on Bandcamp.
The only motivation there is to sign up to record companies now is for the marketing skills, really, and the money, obviously.
When the music industry was completely different and there was no such thing as the internet, it was a lot easier for bands to get picked up, because there was a lot less that happened. These days it's hard to be original, and a lot of people aren't necessarily looking for originality anyway. They're looking for something that will sell.
We'd be mad to like pay people to record us or to you know, give us any like to try and shape us in any way or like that. You know, we'd be mad to let anyone but ourselves make those kind of decisions, I think.
There's also just be able to play songs that we like and have written and don't want to be controlled by a record label, so independence are really the way to go. And a lot like Sucio Pero, for example, who are a very good band from Ayr. They
Very good band.
They released their first album themselves.
Like recording process is good musically, but it seems like because it's kind of broken up a bit, I think it's not. You know, it feels much more step by step. Whereas about a gig, you know, you usually just do half-hour slots, so it's pretty intense.
I actually like playing live best, which is surprising because
You spend most
I
of your
spend
time.
hours and hours in the studio trying to perfect sounds and things, but I actually prefer playing live because you can just sort of let loose and go crazy.
Yeah.
Performance actually when you feel like you're doing what a band's supposed to do.
It's an adrenaline rush, really, because like you're kind of slightly nervous when you get on stage, and then as soon as you start playing, it all sort of disappears and you just get locked into the music.
The next song's called Can't You See?
Performing wouldn't be performing without all the other bits.
Fun!
To play more and play gigs, play better gigs than our last gig basically. Like.